Okay, guys. I just restarted the stream.
Don't tell Eric this, he's going to get pissed. Okay, alright, I'm just being honest, alright? Because it's hard for me to hide things without it sounding weird, so that's what she said.
That's what she said. Alrighty, so if you're just tuning in, my name's Ada. I tried to stream every other day, and every other time I stream coding, and another time I'll stream video games. This is my psychotic cybersecurity group, at least some of it.
And Mark.
And TK.
Well, no, TK died, I think. I don't know. Should we wait for you, or should we just do, like, another thing?
Okay, can I tell you what streaming made me realize? I hate the sound of my own voice. It sounds so bad.
Oh, wow.
Wait, so... Oh, well, what did streaming let you realize?
How much I hate the sound of my own voice.
Yeah.
I hate the sound of my voice. I hate it so
Everyone
much.
hates the sound of their voice.
Yeah.
But you have to get used to it after some point.
I sound like...
Build your ego.
I sound like a drunk 5-year-old.
No, you don't.
You say that.
Some people have it worse. A lot of people... Oh shit, there's someone here.
Yeah, a lot of people do have it worse.
TK, are you about to die?
TK is... I think TK left, like, a long time ago.
Oh, who's the other guy? I'm sorry, who's the fourth guy?
It's just on an autofill.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Ah, got him!
Tiger's about to die. Is anyone near Tiger who can help her?
Bruh, everyone is big stupid here.
You only have 2 viewers like that.
Yeah.
Yay.
The other one is probably me.
Yeah, both of them are probably nice.
Yeah. Oh well.
Wait. TK, are you still talking on and just not playing?
Wait, TK's here? What?
Wait, who's the third person talking on the call?
That's...
Mark.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mark. I'm really bad. I'm Amelia. I'm really bad when it comes to names and faces and stuff.
Well, I mean, I don't really know you, so I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, my name's Mark. What's your name?
Call me Ada while we're on stream. Someone will put my real name in the chat.
Epic gamer moment. Oh well. Well, it's only you and I who are left to die.
Do you have a gun?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here, you can have this.
No, I have 2 already.
Oh, okay.
I was just asking because you had your fists out, and I'm like, oh shoot, person!
No, I do that for speed, kind of. I think it makes it go faster. Yeah, yes. And I'm gonna use his buddy as a shield. Just kidding, that's not his buddy. I'm gonna die.
I just died.
So wait, Grant, and Ada, because I'm assuming because you said that you stream coding, okay?
Yeah.
So I have a challenge.
Okay.
Okay, so I wrote a thing, and Garrett, I'm sorry, Garrett knows
Yeah, that's
about
fine. It confuses people.
it. Yeah, Garrett knows about this. It's called Chatter. I wrote it actually in client code. So I wrote it all in JavaScript, and I have a database using Google Cloud and Google Firebase. But I don't want it to be on the client side. I want it to be on the server side, right? So that people can't just copy the website, right?
Yeah.
So, do I do Node or do I do ASP? Or
Oh, do Node.
Do Node.
Like, yeah, I don't know. ASP is like I guess because like in my opinion, like I looked through their like the way that they did it, and I don't know. Like if you're already in JavaScript, it's just easier to go with JavaScript.
Sure. So okay. So with Node, would I want to deploy the node, or not, it wouldn't be like full node, but like it would be using node, but it wouldn't be like typical node environment. Would I want to create a bunch of functions with Firebase functions and call those functions from my code? From client.
Probably. I mean, that works. I mean, honestly, I've never gotten any of it to work, so I'm not really.
Dude, yeah, Node is whack. I prefer ASP anyways.
I have used.
I want to rewrite everything in C#.
I have never used either program because, quite frankly, the few times I have coded in JavaScript, it was for a class, and I hated it so much I never did it again.
Why did you hate it?
I don't know. I just much prefer Java, which I know sounds really stupid because the languages are so similar. I just find it's a bit more friendly. Oh, I'm lagging.
Really, I think of it quite the opposite, because JavaScript is dynamically written like Python, and C# and JavaScript and C++ and all the other C languages, not JavaScript, Java, they're statically written.
I much prefer static, if I'm being quite honest. I know it's...
Sorry, he just left.
I know it's a bit more complicated, Java, but I just like how much control it gives me, like for a simple loop, like I've coded in Python a little bit, and I do like the, fact that, and the loops are rather simple, but what I like about the Java loops is I can...
So I was just talking into the air. I was saying that C# and C++ is statically written along with Java, and that's a pain in the ass because they have it's just such a trouble to deal with. Whereas like with Python or JavaScript, it's just dynamically written, which is nice and easy. But C# and also Java, because Java was trying to replace C#, they're written with object-oriented design, which is really powerful, but it's also a pain, and I'm not very big brain. I'm not big brain enough to deal with that. So, but I don't know why you would prefer Java to JavaScript.
Well, it's just
I
don't.
I also much prefer objects.
The syntax, like, because they do different stuff. Like, unless you're talking specifically, you know, about if you could compare them like specifically to doing certain tasks. Like, I would like if you're trying to make user interface for like whatever, then like JavaScript is like.
Oh yeah, when I do user interface, I usually try to find a way to implement JavaScript. But I much like I really do like objects. I know a lot of people complain about them, but I much prefer using objects.
It is, yeah, it is more structured in my opinion. And also, like, people are complaining about JavaScript, like, oh, how, like, it was just made by this dude in like a week. Who, like, didn't spend that much time.
I have to spend like 3 days or something. Like, I don't give a crap how long it took him.
Yeah, it wasn't, but people were arguing like, oh, well, it's not like a quality product. But
that's just
it worked. Like, I don't get why people complain about it so much either. Because I mean, it's pretty good for what it is. Like, sure
It's
you know,
fine. I don't.
Some things that aren't well thought out, but it's still like, you know, pretty good.
At the end of the day, to me, it's fine. I still prefer Java, and I think, well, we all have a bias for the first type of coding language we use, quite frankly.
Yeah, that's true.
And Java was the first language I used. But I've also coded in Python, and, like, I just feel like I have a general lack of control when I attempt to use Python.
With Python, really?
Yeah.
So, for me, like, okay, this is how I think of it. C# and Java, I mean, they're very similar, just some different stuff with, like, a compiler.
Yeah.
But C# and Java, they make, like, serious apps. Like, they make really big, like, you don't fuck with them. Like, they make actual production shit. And Python is not for that. Python, in my opinion, I use it for, like, a scientific environment. So if I want to do, like machine learning, if I want to analyze a bunch of data, if I want to... That's at least what I use Python for, and that's what a lot of people use Python for. That's what Google uses Python for machine learning.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it also what it's also coming down to here, as we talk more and more about it, is what we generally use programming for. Because I have never done machine learning in my entire life. I've wanted to try it, but I've just never been particularly interested in it. So I've never really pursued a.
Fucking called myself. What the fuck? I'm retarded.
You need to be really good at math to understand it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not bad at math. I'm above average. That's the best I'm gonna.
I'm retarded.
No, I'm quite good at math, and I can't understand it. Like, I'm talking like you need to be like at college level shit. Like, people get PhDs in this.
Yeah. I much prefer algorithms and hard coding to development and learning. I don't know. AIs have just never been a subject of interest for me. I looked into it for a little bit, and I don't know. I didn't find enjoyment from it. What I really like doing is I really like developing tools for my calculator.
For your
like in TI Basic or whatever.
I actually have an Inspire, so I'm not quite sure what language it's in, which is frustrating because I keep trying to look up what language it's in and I can't. But I remember one time I coded in the law of cosine as a function call on my Inspire.
Wow. You know what I think is that I think calculators should be more like phones. You know, like that'd be nice. You know how you get if they had a touchscreen, it'd be a way better user interface.
But what do you mean phone? They just get a phone. They have apps.
No. I mean, you just make it a calculator. It's the exact same thing, except the interface is through a touchscreen. It's not even like that expensive.
I honestly have a love-hate relationship with touchscreen.
Equations and stuff like way easier.
I guess you could, but then
People
why
should
not
do
just get a phone?
Because the phone connects to Wi-Fi, and that has problems. I think. Because there's like certain standards with like what you need for a calculator, I guess.
Sure.
Like if you make something like that standard on like tests that can be used for that, it has a good interface.
Did you see Linus Tech Tips? Did you see he overclocked his TI-84? He water cooled it so it wouldn't overheat. So he overclocked it so it went like 3 or 4 times faster or something crazy like that, and he had to water cool it.
Holy crap!
And it had it was.
Mark, I should have you back when I'm doing an actual coding stream.
Oh, so while we're on the topic of coding, can I just memorable or honorable mention Swift? What do you guys think of Swift?
I have never coded in Swift.
I remember Miss Witter was like, "Oh yeah, Swift is amazing," and then I remember
Swift is horrible. Swift is the ugliest language I've ever.
I have never coded in Swift.
It brings vomit to my throat. It's so disgusting. It's like Python pretending to be C#. It's like you're taking all the shitty parts from all of the languages. That's what you're doing.
Wow.
Do you know how you define a variable?
How?
As Python, so if you want to define a Python variable, you just say var x equals whatever. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, how do you define C# kind of like, ooh, Java has C# variable? You say var x colon string equals this. So it's like
colon string? I've never heard of that.
You have to say it's a string. You have to specify that it's a string, but it has quotation marks around it. Why would you have to specify? Okay, you do that. It has all these stupid things in it. It has all these retarded ass kind of like Apple or hip, but it's just stupid.
See,
yeah, I've never used it because I don't have a Mac.
Don't even worry about it. It's so it's just
actually.
ugly.
Do you know what language I heard is growing in popularity? Granted, I heard this like a year ago, so take whatever I say with a grain of salt. It's a program called Elixir. Apparently it's an offshoot of Erlang.
Oh, I've heard of that.
You should learn good
What I really need to learn is I really need to learn Windows PowerShell.
PowerShell.
Yeah, I need.
I mean, that's good. That's standard, like whatever command line tools.
Yeah, no, not only like command line tools, but like just specifically things like Ruby or Go or other scripting languages. Go isn't a scripting language. At least I don't think it is, but things like that. It's super helpful.
Yeah.
The thing is, I can really code.
Person over here.
I can really code in any high-functioning programming language. What I really need to learn is low-functioning programming language, so like command line, stuff like that.
Oh, command line? I mean, that's not... all you have to do, you just memorize a few things, like, sure, like, you need to know a few things, like, I don't know, like, CD, obviously, you know, things like that. But if you need to do something, you Google it. But, like, you have to memorize, like, I don't know, Nano or VI, stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But that's what I do with coding.
Well, you could just argue that, like, if you want to learn something, just search it up. Or do W3 schools and Stack Overflow, and you'll eventually, learn it.
Yeah, like, that's my issue with PowerShell right now, is I'm trying so hard to figure out what's its deal, and I don't know, it's frustrating because I want it to work like a high-functioning program language, and it doesn't, and it makes it really hard. Because, like, what made, like, learning other languages not as hard as learning... Because I easily, when I coded in JavaScript, I was able to easily pick it up. When I coded in Python, I was able to easily pick it up.
Back here.
I'm dead.
Think about JavaScript. Like, okay, so you know how there's like Node.js, and you have like a server side and a client side. I don't know. To me, I think of like high functioning programming. For me, I think of high functioning programming languages as ones where it can do really complicated math in a fast amount of time and very simply, whereas low functioning ones, or like shitty ones, are ones where you really can't do any math. And also, to counter your claim about, oh, AI is stinky and it's poopy, I should say AI is just really, 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 really cool math. Like, it's insanely cool. So you know how
I don't think AI is stupid. It's just I'm in an advanced math class, but I'm not in like Tiger BC Calc whatever. Like, I'm not that good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not her same level, but it doesn't matter. Like, you need to take literal college level shit, like not like linear algebra, like blah blah blah. Like, you need like legit kind of in order to understand it. It's one of those things you will not be able to.
I know. I'm just gonna have to take a leap of faith one day.
You need to learn the library because you barely understand. But it's really cool. Like, think of on your graphic calculator, you can find a line of regression, right?
Yeah.
So think of doing that with, like, in 3 dimensions. You could find, like, a line of regression within a 3-dimensional spot. But what about 4 dimensions? What about 5 dimensions? And you're just increasing the amount of variables that you have. What about, like, 50 dimensions? And that's what AI does. Because us humans and algorithms, they can't do that. Algorithms aren't able to just make it happen. How are you supposed to find a grouping of points across 50 different axes? You can't. You're not able to. It's impossible. That's what AI does.
Couldn't you technically argue that all written program is in some way an AI?
Not really. How?
Well, AI, like, there's a loose definition around AI. It's like if something can do something that a human could do, if a computer could do something a human could do and it's considered intelligent, then it's AI.
I mean, then everything's AI.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I guess the differentiator is like machine learning and having a neural network. That's a difference.
No, I need a.
I guess there's what?
I'm laughing because you guys are all here like talking about making AIs, and I'm still figuring out how to make executable jars.
Oh, just get the compiler, my guy.
Wait, are you supposed to export it or whatever?
Yeah, just
Like,
get the
and then you can
compiler.
just like, you can double click it. I almost did it for my final project for APCS, but I didn't get the assets to work, so it kind of sucked. But what you have to do is like, you like click the export thing, like, and make it an executable jar file, and
You guys do realize I was low-key joking, right? I know how to do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid. I'm not that stupid. Hey, is Tiger still here? Is she still on the call?
Yeah, we're playing. Yeah, that's why. And I was like, my brain's like on half listening mode.
Think of like AI. This is how I think of it. It's just like something that uses what it did before to change. Because that's just like regression. All that, like, when I saw it, it's like, that's not AI, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of people think AI is like neural networks, but that's not the case. Neural networks aren't great for a lot of things. So, yeah. Well, you know, guys, I'm in Colorado right now.
You're in Colorado?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's neat.
Yep, bro.
Keep locations.
We
Hey,
gotta
y'all,
check
keep
into
locations on the DL.
Number 1 on the map.
Nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to sleep because we're an hour ahead. Or, not we, I.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
I'll send you a friend request, and next time I'm on stream, because next time I'm streaming, I'm coding, why don't you hop on, and I actually mark where I'm, because it's an online terminal with online problems if you want to hop on and code with me.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool, man.
Alright, I'll send you a friend
Send me a
request.
friend request on this. Hey, it's cool. Goodbye, kiddos.
Alright, bye Mark, I'll let you know next time I'm on stream.
Thanks.
Oh, that was epic.
That was nice.
Nice.
Hey Garrett, did you just follow me?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, I have 5 viewers! Which is sad. It's sad, but I'm excited about that.
That's something to be excited about. That's pretty cool. Like, that's more than a lot of people got. That's more than my science teacher got when he was a streamer in at STEM. He was like his he's like the teacher streamer, I think that's his name, and he played like, I don't know, he played some FPS. I forgot what it was called.
Honestly, I think the two things that allow my channel to get at least some viewers is the fact that I do things that not other streamers stream. I'm usually go out of my way to stream a video game where there's not a lot of other streamers streaming that particular video game. And then I always code, and I only know of one other guy who codes on Twitch, and it's a German guy, and I sometimes tune into his stuff because I'm learning German, but
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, shoot! Hey, Pokey Guy, I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. You've been asking if you can play.
Yeah, we have a space open, so...
I don't think he's here.
Bruh. Wow, okay. Catherine, Tiger, are you
So,
are you gonna...
Pokemonsa, if you're still here, come and play? I'm sorry, you asked that like a little while ago, and I didn't see it till just now. Yeah, anyone who's watching, the code's posted in the chat.
Technically, we only have like 2 view. Wait, unless you're watching yourself, I think we only have like 2 viewers because Catherine's also watching.
I think, cause yeah, I have it open on my laptop and open on my phone, and if you're watching and Catherine's watching, it's just us.
Or
I might log out for the night because I still have to clean my room.
yeah, and Catherine has to leave at 11 too. So
I say we call it here. Alrighty, so everyone who's still watching or watching this in the future, I'm gonna be back coding either tomorrow or Sunday. It depends on what my schedule lets me do because I might break schedule. But I usually try to stick to every other day. Then after this, I don't know, we might play some more Survive. I might go back to playing The World Ends With You. But I'm going to log off for the night and see you all around.